Yeah. So but then today we are going to move forward from there. Yeah. To the next set of lessons, or what do we call it? Next set of topics. Roshipute, did you come today morning? No, right? That's the thing. Many students, nobody came today, but some of them have come, but they were not popping up in my screen. So I don't know what happened. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anyway, it went good because end of the day, most of y'all were not there, no. So this is also not a baddest time. Just because I got something today in the evening, that's the reason I tried to put it in the early hours. So, Pute, so far we went until congruency of triangles the other day, right? Am I correct? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you all have any questions out of congruency of triangles? Roshit and Chanaya, any questions? Anything? No. Okay. Then let's go to the area lesson today. Under area lesson, chapter review. Any questions? Anything which you don't understand under the area lesson, chapter review? The review exercise at the very beginning. Anybody got any doubts? Any issues? No one? Okay. Then in that case, we are going to the next part, which is 6.1. Exercise 6.1. Any issues? Any doubts with it? No one?
Sir, the third question,
The third question, which part were there? Both of them or?
it is 6 2 over 7.
Yeah.
That one, sir.
The area for two sector circles given below are this and this, respectively. For each sector, find the radius. Okay, Pute. So the 6 out of 2, 7 is the area of this sector. Yeah, that's what they are saying us. And that sector has a central angle of how much? 80 degrees. 6 2 sevens of a central angle of 80 degrees. So let's draw it Pute quickly. So there's a sector, yeah, with a 80 degrees, and its area is 6 2 sevens, and they are asking me to find what Pute? They are asking me to find the radius of that circle. They're asking me to find what is this radius. Pute, we know with the knowledge about what do you call area. We know how to find the area of a circle sector. Area of a sector is what? Area of sector is equal to central angle over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. Yeah. So central angle is 80 over 360 multiplied by 2 times by pi, which is 22 over 7 times by radius. And that is equal to, sorry, area, sorry, my mistake, not 2 pi r squared. My mistake, sorry about that, pi r squared. So 22 over 7 and r squared is equal to how much, Pute? The area which is given here. Pute, do we write it as a mixed number? No. We write it as a improper. So 6 times 7, 42 plus 2 is 44. 44 out of a 7. Do you guys get it, Pute? Both sides we can see over 7 is there, and it's all about multiplications, no addition subtractions are there. So over 7 to over 7 cancel. Yeah, both sides got a 22 and 44. 22 timetables 1, 22 timetables 2. That means both sides I'm dividing by 22. And then Pute, I can see this is 80 and 360. I can simplify it like this. And again, 4 timetables 2, 4 timetables 9. Then Pute, I'm left over with 2 over 9 r squared is equal to 2. How to get rid of the denominator, Pute? Make the denominator same. So denominators cancel out. That gives me 2r square is equal to 18. Multiply by 2 will come to other side as a divide by 2. And that will give me r square is equal to a 9. Put it, this is a length. A length, somebody square is a 9. That means what is that somebody? Definitely it's a 3. 3 centimeters is the radius. Got it, Pute? All good? Alrighty. Anything else, Pute? Under 6.1? Everybody good? Okay. Then let's go to 6.2, Pute. Exercise 6.2. Anybody got any doubts, any questions about that? 6.2. Anyone got any doubts or questions with 6.2, Pute? No one? Okay. Then miscellaneous exercise of it? Miscellaneous exercise? Everyone good? Okay. The next one is factors of quadratic expressions. Factors of quadratic expressions. Anyone got any doubts with the review exercise? Factors of quadratic expressions review exercise. Any doubts or any issues with it? No one? Okay. Then factors and this expressions 7.2 exercise 7.2 but anybody got any doubts or issues? Exercise 7.2. No one? 7.2 anything put? No one. Then put 7.2, sorry, 7.1 before, now this is 7.2. Anyone got any doubts or issues with 7.2 exercise put?
The second one.
Second one, which question put?
B.
B, okay. 93 square plus 393 minus 28. Find the value. 93 square plus 3 times 93 minus 28. Okay, Pute. This is the question we have. But without finding the values of them or squaring or anything like that, find the value of it. That's what they're asking. Pute, for the start, yeah, let's say let x equals to 93. Let x equals to 93. So rather than writing 93 square, I can write x square plus 3 times 93 means 3x minus 28. Do you understand that, Pute? Now what we need to do is think about two numbers which will add up to a 3 multiply to a negative 28. Add up to a 3 multiply to a negative 28. To do that, what should I do, Pute? Think about all the factors of 28. 1 times by 28. 2 times by 14. 3 times no. 4 times yes. 4 times by what? 4 times by 7. That's it, right? My addition is positive, we can see. So my right hand side should be positive. My multiplication is negative. What type of a negative? How can I get a negative answer? Positive times what? Positive times negative makes a negative. Now, out of these three options, one of them, only one of them will add up to a positive 3. What is that? Negative 4 and positive 7. So I can rewrite it as 4x square minus 4x plus 7x minus 28. Out of these two, Pute, what can I take out? X can be taken out, x minus 4. So here also, Pute, you will get a x minus 4. To get that, what should I take out? A positive 7. Because look, Pute, positive 7 times x is positive 7x. Positive 7 times negative 4 is negative 28. So then what will be my factors, Pute? X minus 4 and a x plus 7. Pute, now let's substitute the numbers again. We know x was equal to a 93, right? So let me rewrite it. 93 minus 4 times by 93 plus 7. That means it's a 89 times by how much? But 93 plus 7 is 100. 89 times 100 is 89 with a double zero. Look at that. Finish. Do you get the way of doing it, Pute? So, if you ever see a square term and another term by itself with a multiplication, definitely it is quadratics. You just need to make like a let x be equal to this or let a be equal to this. Let that, write it down and then work it out. Everybody good? 7.2. Any other questions, Pute? No one? Okay. Then 7.3. 7.3, Puta. Anybody got any doubts with 7.3? Fourth question. Okay. Question 4. Let's see, Puta. Question 4 says the figure depicts two squares of side length of 5a units and 2x units respectively. Find the area of the smaller square in terms of x. Area of the smaller square is how much, Pute? 2x times by a 2x, which is 4x square. Express the area of the larger square. Larger square will be what, Pute? 5a times by 5a. That will be how much, Pute? 25a squared. Show the area of the larger square is greater than the area of the smaller square by this much. So how to find how much is larger square is bigger than the smaller square? Usually that is the difference of the two squares, right? So what do we do with it? Yeah. Amount. Yeah. Larger square is more than smaller is equal to what would the area of the larger square minus the area of the smaller square. Yeah. But Pute, yeah, this is what the answer is, but that is not the way they want the answer. They want the answer in a little bit different way. When we see here, this is a minus here. I can rewrite this 25a square as a what, Pute? 5 to the whole square. Am I right? 5 to the whole square is 25a square. I can rewrite this 4x to the whole square as 2x bracket whole square because 2 square is a 4. Do you guys understand that, Pute? Now this looks to me like a difference of two squares. What did we do when we factorize difference of two squares? First term plus the second term, first term minus the second term. That means 5a plus 2x, 5a minus 2x, Pute. That's the answer. That's the answer they are expecting us to write. That's it, finish. Everyone good? Yakina Pute, did you understand it? Okay. Anything else, Pute? With 7.3? That's it. Then 7.4 and miscellaneous exercise. 7.4 and miscellaneous exercise. Anybody got any doubts, Pute? 7. Yeah? Tell me, Pute.
First question A.
Sorry?
First question A part.
Very similar to what we just did, Pute. Very similar to what we just did. It's also a difference of two squares question. Look, Pute. I can see this is a whole thing square. No problem about that. Minus. I can rewrite this thing as a whole thing square as a 2ab. Do you agree? 2 square is a 4. A square is a square. B square is b square. Agreed? Then put a 2 square numbers with a minus in the middle. Difference of two squares. How do we factorize it? First term plus the second term. First term minus the second term. Finish. That's it. Got it, Yakina Puta?
Yes.
Anything else, Pute? Anybody else got any other doubts, any issues? That's it. Okay, then triangles. Triangles, but there's nothing much to teach. It's all about your knowledge. Anyway, let's go through it. 8.1, chapter 8.1, 8.1 exercise. Anybody got any doubts with it? These questions are very easy, that's why I'm not bothering much about it. 8.1, any doubts, any issues? No one? Okay. Then 8.2. 8.2. Any problems? 8.2? No one. 8.3. 8.3, guys. No one. You guys don't have any troubles. I think I might have to keep this thing for next week because others always have something to tell me. You guys are very good, but it's not a good thing in terms of learning. 8.4. No one.
The fourth question.
8.4, fourth question. Over there. By the way, this is a D here. Yeah. Using the information in the figure, write down the magnitude of BAE in terms of A. Remember, if you look at it, yeah, you can see this is a triangle here. Do you guys agreed? This triangle here. In this triangle, Pute, we can see that this angle is A, they say, this angle is 90 degrees, they say. Yeah, and they are asking what is this angle? BAE. BAE means this angle here. How to find that? We know Pute, the total angle of a triangle is how much? 180 degrees. So BAE angle is equal to 180 degrees. Take away the 90 degrees and take away the A angle. So that will be a 180 take away 90 is 90. 90 minus A Pute. 90 minus A. Got it? Next one. Write down the magnitude of BDC. B to D to C. BDC angle. They are asking this angle here. How can we figure that out, Pute? That's something. Write down the. Oh, no, sorry. BDC and DBC. BDC and DBC is. Wait. I didn't read it that well. Wait. Let me look at it again properly. They are asking the angle, the addition of what Pute? BDC and DBC. It's easy, Pute. They are asking what is the sum of these two together, this angle and this angle together. How much is that? But we know Pute, this angle is how much? That's a and a. That's a two-way. So these two angles addition together will be how much Pute? We know BDC angle plus DBC angle plus that 2A angle should add up to a 180. So that means BDC angle plus DBC angle should be 180 minus 2A Pute. 180 minus 2A. Got it? And then they are saying show that BDC and DBC is twice easy, no? This is like tiny. Okay, look here there. We know. Let's write down. We know. BAE angle is equal to 90 minus A degrees. Also, BDC angle plus DBC angle is 180 minus 2A. With a 180 and 2A, what can I do? I can take a 2 out as a bracket, a factor. Do you guys agree? because 180 and 2a both can get divided by 2. And that will give you a 90 minus a. Pute, we all know 90 minus a is how much? 90 minus a is equal to, we can see here, Pute, BAE angle. Let's say this is first one from first equation, from equation 1. This is equal to what? BAE angle. Then Pute, we can write down. Therefore, BDC angle plus DPC angle is equal to twice BAC angle. That's it, Pute. That's how we write it. Everybody got the idea? Okay. Anyone else? Miscellaneous exercise? Guys? Are we good? Okay. And but then more than going to the next lesson, because you all are not asking me much as questions as I wanted, because you all are good kids. I don't have to worry much about you all. Not as much as. Let's do a small paper. Yeah. What are the papers we have done so far, Pute? We did. Did we do any papers? Did we do any papers, guys? We did, right? No. Okay. So today, then let's start to do papers, Pute. Probably let's do a St. Thomas's College paper from 2023. I got the both papers with me. So it's going to be a whole paper. Okay. Let's try our best to finish the first paper today, second paper next week. Yeah. And also moving forward, I might need to increase our class timing. Okay. Did everybody receive the paper, Pute? Yeah. Okay. Now onwards, every day it's use about half an hour for revision and the other half, one whole hour for work. Yeah. So Pute, I will give you all up to 20 minutes to do the first 25 questions. Okay, guys? And Pute, be quick. Yeah. Now this is not the time you are thinking. Remember, your thinking time is gone now. It's about you're in a big hurry, think it like that. Yeah. Then it's easy for you. Then it's easy to come to the exam stress. Think that you got only like, don't even think 20 minutes. Think that you got only 15 minutes left and you got 25 questions to do. Yeah. How fast you are going to do. But you need to read every question properly. There's no point of not reading the question properly. You have to read the question properly, but you have to write the answer quickly. Is that clear? That's the trick. Okay. Read the question properly. Take your time to read the question. Take your time to analyze it, but write the answer quickly. Yep. Your time to do the first 20 questions, first 25 questions, which will be given 20 minutes, will start now. Good luck. Do it well. Yep. Are we done? Anybody needs more time? Anybody needs another 5 minutes? Yeah? Okay. 5 minutes, okay? Quickly get it done for that. I hope that everybody's done by now, at least a significant portion. Yeah. A man borrowed a loan of 50,000 from a bank at 9% annual simple interest. How much should be paid as interest at the end of 2 years, Pute? So we know simple interest. What is the equation? Interest is equal to PRT over 100. Principal times rate times time. So what is our principal? How much did he put? Yeah, or take 50,000. Rate is 9%. Yeah, and the time is 2 years. And you get the answer of interest. What is the interest answer going to be? 0 to 0 cancel, 0 to 0 cancel. 2 times 500 is 1,000. 1,000 times 9 is 9,000. rupees 9,000. That's the first answer. Next one, Pute. What can we see? Now, we know, I know that you all can work it out, what this angle is and all the stuff. I know that you all can do that. But as grade 10 students, what can you see straight away when you see this? What's the theorem comes to your mind? Huh?
Exterior angle theory.
Exterior angle of a triangle theorem, right, Pute? Yeah, what is the exterior angle of a triangle theorem? The exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. So that means this 150 degrees is equal to x plus 2x. X plus 2x means 3x. 3x is equal to how much? 3x is equal to 150. Then 1x will be equal to what? 150 divide by 3, which is 50 degrees. And ABC angle means x angle. X angle is how much? 50 degrees. Then Buddha, find the value of x. Log x 81 equals 4. So how can we rewrite it, Pute? X to the power of 4 equals 81. X to the power of 4 equals 81. But Pute, we all know 81 can get divided by 3, that's a 27. 27 can get divided by 3, that's a 9. 9 divided by 3 is a 3. 3 divided by 3 is a 1. So that means 81 is equal to 3 to the power of 4, Pute. Yeah, so that means x to the power of 4 is equal to 3 to the power of 4. Powers are same means bases are same. Yeah, powers are same, so bases are same. So what can we say, Pute? That means x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3. Remember, Pute, powers are same, bases are same. Bases are same means powers are same. Yeah, both sides it works. Next one, perimeter of AOB, sector AOB. Definitely, Pute, we can see a radius of 14 here and a radius of 14 here and a arc length. What is the arc length going to be, Pute? Theta over 360, 45 over 360 multiplied by 2 times pi times r. Yeah. 45 timetables 1, 45 timetables 8. Then 7 timetables 1, 7 timetables 2. 2 timetables 1, 2 timetables 4. 2 timetables 1, 2 timetables 2. 2 timetables 1, 2 timetables 11. So you're going to be ended up with a 14 plus 14 plus this whole thing will be just a 11. 14 plus 14 is 28. 28 with 11 is 39. 39 centimeters. 39 centimeters. Now this one, as I always say, there are many easy methods to do it as well. But I just like to go with the method I use so I don't get it wrong. I like to write it as fractions. Make everybody's denominator same. So denominators cancel out. So x plus 15 equals 27. Plus 15 goes to the other side as a minus 15. And that will give you x equals 12. X equals 12. It takes 5 men 4 days to complete a task. That means what is the man days of this task? Task in man days is 20. How many men would take for 10 days to complete another task twice the magnitude? Therefore, twice magnitude will take how many man days per day? 40 man days. Yeah. Yeah. And how many days are there? Days, 10 days are there. Yeah. Therefore, men needed, the amount of men needed is 40 divided by 10. That's 4. 4 men are needed for 10 days. Okay, Pute?
Excuse me, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Question?
Yes, Pute.
Sixth question.
Ah, I missed it. Sorry. Find the distance traveled in kilometers if a vehicle goes for. Okay. Recently, Pute, I don't know. One of my kids, some of my kids did some sort of a nice thing. I think y'all might also know it. The triangle thing, have you all seen it? They did something like this, okay? It was so nice. We know speed is equal to what? Pute? Distance over time, right? So they wrote down distance, time, and then they wrote speed here. Okay, and then what they did was, now here find the distance, right? So if you want to find the distance, they just, yeah, kept their finger on top of the distance. Then what can you see, Pute? Time and speed in the same line, right? That means it's multiply. Time multiplied by speed gives you distance. That's what they were doing in the school. That's a very funny way they did it, but it works. It works very well. So if you want to find the time, what should you do? Distance divided by speed. Yeah. If you want to find the speed, it is distance over time. If you want to find the distance, you need to do, yeah, time multiplied by speed. That's what they did. Anyway, I was like, wow, that's a nice thing to do. Anyway, yeah. So what is distance, Pute? How to find the distance? Time multiplied by speed. But remember, time and the speed should be in the speed formula. Now here, can you see? Yeah, kilometers and hours. So the speed is in what, Pute? 60 kilometers per hour. Per hour means over hour. Multiply by what is the time? 90 minutes. That's not okay. Why? We need it hours. Minutes into hours, what should I do? Divide by 60, Pute. Easy. Then what happens? 60 to 60 cancel. No hard work there. Yeah. So what is left over? Just a 90. 90 kilometers. 90 kilometers. All good? O is the center of the given circle. Okay. ABC angle. Okay. Ane, I don't know why this 70 is given anyway. Oh, yeah, I can understand. ABC angle no here. Okay. Okay, Pute. Look here. Now this is a what, Pute? Radius. This is a what, Pute? Radius. So then this angle here and this angle here are same. Why? Isosceles triangles, right? So then what can I say? The angle value, let me make it smaller a little bit so you all can see it more properly. From here to here, it is 50 degrees. Same deal, Pute. This length is a radius, this length is a radius. But this is the length angle which is given. This length we don't know, this angle we don't know it, this angle we don't know it. Let's say it's a y and a y because those two are same to each other because radius. Yeah. So 2y's and the 70 degrees are equal to 180. That means 2y's are equal to 110. That means 1y is equal to 55 degrees. This is 55 degrees. Then put a ABC angle is equal to what? Which is x angle, which is equal to a 50 degrees plus 55 degrees. That's a 105 degrees. 105 degrees. Got it, Pute, everybody? It's a nice question. Anyway, normally St. Thomas's College papers are pretty tough and hard. Usually, yeah. Yeah. I think maybe Gunasiri sir is the person who might have. Is he still there? Rohit? Kappa? No? He's not there? Lal sir?
Yeah, Eastern.
Really? Kappa is not there? Anyway, So those two people back in my days as well were like, they were like, teachers who are like, who always gets the chance to do the paper back and forth. So yeah, when Lal sir makes it, he makes it hard. Then the Gunasiri sir tried to make it more harder than that. Then the Lal sir tries to make it more harder. Then we suffer. Those two people are trying to make it standard. And ambo, we were suffering those days. I thought he was there. Jayasuriya sir, some people call it. Is he still there? No. Gunasiri sir, Jayasuriya, both. He has many same names. Many, everybody call different names. Anyway, if customs duty 10,000 was charged on an item worth of 50,000. Okay, 10,000 for 50,000. What is the percentage? Oh, easy. 10,000 out of 50,000 to get the percentage, multiply by 100. 0 to a 0 cancel, 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 5 times tables 1, 5 times tables 20. 20%. Finish. Fill in the blanks using one suitable verb from the given list. Diagonal bisect the vertex angle of square. Diagonals do not bisect the vertex angle of any other pute. Write any body here. Yeah, parallelogram. Next up. Angle of elevation of A from C is 30 degrees. So from C point pute, looking upwards towards A is 30 degrees. Angle of depression of B from D. So from the B's horizontal line, remember from horizontal line, looking downwards towards B. Yeah, that angle is 40 degrees. Ane pute, make sure you draw this horizontal line. Depression, elevation, both are from horizontal line. From the horizontal line, going upwards is elevation. Going downwards means depression. Okay? Not vertical line. Don't ever say vertically like this. No, no, no. It's always should start from a horizontal line. Depression, elevation. Okay? Because it's all about the eyesight. Your eyes are always located horizontally like this, right? Yeah. In your normal time, do you look like this upwards always? Your eyes, no, no, pute. That's not the way your eyes look like, ne? Yeah. Or it doesn't look down, no, no. In a normal state, our eyesight is horizontal. Okay. Okay, that's why the reason is depression or yeah, and all the stuff. And Yakina, don't look much down, you will get depression. Alright, next one. 3x square plus 7x minus 6. We need to factorize. Pute, tell me, when you add them up, how much should it be? Chenaya Puta, the addition should be how much? The two numbers which we want to find. The addition should be? Look, tell me. Chenaya Puta, what should be the addition? Addition of the two numbers should be?
7.
7. Very good. Positive 7. Yakina Pute, multiplication of the two numbers should be?
Minus 6.
Huh?
6.
6? No, madam. Multiplication should be? Addition should be 7. That's true. Multiplication should be the multiplication of these two people. What is that? 3 times negative 6. What is that, Pute? Huh?
Negative 18.
That is better. Negative 18. Negative 18. That's better. So then, Pute, Roshit Pute, did you find the two numbers?
Positive 9 and negative 2.
Positive 9 and a negative 2 perfectly works, no, Pute? Look, when you add positive 9 and negative 2, that's a positive 7. When you multiply positive 9 and negative 2, that's a negative 18. Perfect. Very good, Roshit. So then we can rewrite it. 3x square plus 9x minus 2x minus 6. Out of these two, what can I take out? I can take a 3x out, and that's a x plus 3. So without any doubts, I can write x plus 3 here. But who times x is negative 2x? Negative 2. Will negative 2 times positive 3 make a negative 6? Yes, of course. So what are my factors? X plus 3 and a 3x minus 2. X plus 3 and a 3x minus 2. Everybody good, Buddha? Yep. Next one. O is the center of the given circle. Select the cases which ACB triangle is congruent to DCP. So O is the center. Put if O is the center, we know this is making a 90 degrees here and this is making a 90 degrees here. Why? Angle of semicircle. Yeah. And this length is common to both of them. Yeah. And this is the diameter, Pute, and this is the diameter. Can you all see that? Two diameters. So definitely what works here, Puta? Yeah, definitely RHS works. RHS definitely works. There's no doubts about RHS. What else can work here? RHS works, no? So that means either A. What is this meaning? A and B. What? RHS is working here. SSS. How did SSS you can use Pythagoras theorem? You can use and show that it is SSS works. Also, this is the same segment, angles are equal, right? Same segment, angles are equal. So you can also use what Pute? AAS also can be used. RHS and AAS. RHS and AAS. Yeah. RHS work, AAS works. Also, what else can we use? Yeah. If you want, you can use RHS and AAS. AAS okay, RHS okay, RHS okay. SSS not really, it's not straight up. You have to use Pythagoras theorem. Yeah. So the only two things can be at least considered. SAS, can we use SAS? Oh no. So AS, this or this. Out of these two we can use this. Out of these two we can use this. B and D. Fourth one is the answer. It's a very weird way they have given the question. Or means either this or this will happen. AAS happens, we know that. Either this or this happen. We know RHS works. Do you get what I mean? It's a very weird way they have given the question. Very bad. Bad English. Alrighty, next one. LCM of the following algebraic term. Pute, what is the lowest common multiple of 3 timetables, 18 timetables, 15 timetables? Definitely Pute 90. 90. 18 times 5, 90. Yeah. What is the highest power of A we can see? 2. What is the highest power of B we can see? 3. Any other terms we can see? No. So 90A square B cube is the answer. 90A square B cube. Circumference of the base of a hollow cylinder is this much. Okay. Height is this much. Curved surface area. Put a curved surface area of a cylinder is what? Area of the curved surface area of a cylinder is, I have told you all so many times, 2 pi RH. Pute 2 pi RH. Ane Pute, I have seen people are trying to find the radius first. Don't do that. Pute 2 pi R. What comes to your mind? 2 pi R means what? 2 pi R means circumference, right? Isn't it? So that's a 66. And H means what, Pute? H means 20. 66 times 20. Look, maths is easy. You just make it hard. Look. Did everybody understand that? Then what will happen here? Negative 3 comes to the other side as a positive 3. X is less than or equal to 4. So you draw a nice line. Ah no, they're asking to draw a line. No. Find the set of positive integers for the solution. Okay. X is what were they? Less than or equal to 4, right? So can X be, and positive integers, positive whole numbers. So can X be a 4? Yes. Can X be a 3? Yes. Can X be a 2? Yes. Can X be a 1? Yes. Can X be a 0? Yes. But it's not positive integer. This is all the positive integers are. 1, 2, 3 or 3, 4, 2, 3, 1. In sets, it doesn't really matter whether you write it in correct order or not. But I preferably say, my students, because the marking scheme is normally written in a numerical order, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in good hands in exam. But if you write 4, 3, 2, 1 or 1, 3, 2, 4, whatever you write. Nothing to worry. That is correct. But there's a chance they will make you go nuts. Anyway, a group of grade 10 students sat for a term examination in and the Venn diagram given below represents the results of science and math subject. Shade the region represents the students who pass only one subject. So this is the area only maths passing people. Only maths people. And this is the area only science people. The middle is the area where both of them pass. Outside is the geniuses, right? Alrighty. Then this one, what is this? Two factors multiplying together become 0 means either one of those factors are equal to 0. 2x minus 1 equal to 0 means 2x is equal to a 1. That means x is equal to a half. X plus 2 equal to 0 means x is equal to a plus 2 comes from the side as a negative 2. Finish. Study the diagram and mark only the correct statements in tick. Px length is equal to Q x length. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. Why? Can you remember chord theorem, Pute? Yeah. If the line coming from the center of the circle to the chord is perpendicular to the chord, that means the chord gets bisected. Chord theorem. That's correct. Can you remember that? If not, look at the theorem booklet I sent y'all. PQ is equal to QR. P to Q is equal to Q to R. There's no saying like that. There's no reason that to be. So it's not correct. PRQ is 30 degrees. P to R to Q is 30 degrees. No, there's no such a reason that to be 30. OX length is parallel to RQ length. OX length is parallel to RQ length. Pute, that is correct. Yeah. Now you might be asking me, sir, why the hell is that correct? Let me explain y'all why it is correct. Yeah, that's a good question. If you all ask me, which never happens, but if you ask me, Pute, we know this is 90 degrees. Everybody good? Angle of a semicircle is how much, Pute? Look here. This is a diameter, right? Diameter subtend the circumference of the circle with a how much degrees? Roshit, tell me. What is the angle subtending the circumference of a circle? How much is that equal to? 90. Angle subtend the, remember Pute, if there's a diameter going like this, that diameter can go and touch any point. The 2 points of the diameter can go and touch any point of the circle. No matter where it goes and touch the circle, Pute, it's a 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Remember that. Okay. Then Pute, we can understand that this is 90 degrees, this is 90 degrees. And Pute, Yakina, can you tell me, when you look at these two 90 degrees, what comes to your mind? What letter comes to your mind? The both angles are same. Alternate means he said, madam. Corresponding. And the corresponding angles are equal means what, Pute? The two lines are parallel. OX is parallel to RQ. You guys get it? And remember, alternate is it. It's easy, no pute. Alphabet alternate starts with A, alphabet ends with Z. Yeah. Think it like that. I don't know. That's the easy way to do. Yeah. Then corresponding, and I don't know what's the reason. That's F. Yeah. Co-interior is the C. By the way, co-interior is the short form for corresponding interior. Yeah. Actually, the real word for this is, now this is corresponding angles. No, these two are corresponding angles. This angle and this angle are corresponding but interior. Corresponding interior is what co-interior means. Yeah. If you ever come across the word corresponding interior angle, remember it's not corresponding angle, it means co-interior. Yeah. Corresponding interior is the word of co-interior. And co-interior means what? Put allied angles. The old version which we use, allied. So allied angles are known as co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are known as corresponding interior angles. Same thing, three different names. Yeah, but for y'all, it's called allied angles. Allied. These words are very interesting. Anyway, a fair coin and an unbiased tetrahedral dice. Okay, we can see tetrahedral means put 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. Ne? Coin means tetrahedral means four faces are there. Four faces means four numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coin means heads and tails. We can say head and tails. Yeah. Toss ones. The following grid represents the sample space of all possible outcomes. Find the probability of getting a number more than 2 from the tetrahedral dice. More than 2 means what, Pute? 3, number 3 or number 4. What is that probability, Pute? There are 4 things can happen. 3 and a heads, 3 and a tails. Yeah, 4 and a heads, 4 and a tails. There are 4 different things out of total of how much? 8. 4 out of 8 means 1 out of 2. Half. With a straight away I can see here, I don't even have to do calculations. I can see my C value is how much? My y-intercept, C value is a 5. Yeah. I just need to find the gradient. To find the gradient, what do I need, Pute? I need 2 coordinates. Let me use the first coordinate y-intercept, which is 0, 5. X-intercept 3, 0. Let me call this is my first coordinate, second coordinate. That means this is my x1, y1. This is my x2, y2. We can remember the gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That means 0 minus 5 over 3 minus 0. That means negative 5 over 3. So we can write down what is the equation of the line. Y equals negative 5 over 3x and the C value is a 5. Or if you want to find the C value without using the graph, you can either use 0, 5 or 3, 0, substitute it and find it as well. No problem. You will still get a 5. Next one. ABCD is a parallelogram. PQR are midpoints of sides. PQ are midpoints of side AB and this. Okay. So this and this length is same. Yeah, this length here and this length here is same. If the area of the triangle QPB is 25, find the area of ABCD. That is very easy, no? Yeah, angles in the same thing, right? This is 25, this is 25, this is 25 because all of them have the same base. Yeah, same height. Same base, same height. Do you guys get it? So it's just how much? 100 centimeter cubes, so squares. 100 centimeter squares. Yeah. Write one example each for continuous and discrete variables. Put the continuous variables. Weights of or heights of the students in a class. Or weight of a student in a class. Yeah, can we have spot on 20 degrees? Oh, no, 20 kilograms are not there anymore in your class. No. Yeah, 40 kilo people. Can we find spot on 40 kilo people? No, no, Pute. There will be 40 point something something. It's just doesn't show the point value. Yeah. So continuous variables are like decimal number type of things which we can't specifically find. Height of a person. Can we find height of a person spot on? No. Even the 170 centimeter tall person to another person is little bit tall different. Maybe millimeter or nanometer is different. That's continuous. Height of a person, weight of a person, those type of things. Discrete values. Discrete things means what, Pute? Spot on things. Number of, no, I should not say number of eyes in a person. It's not a good example. Discrete variable will be, Pute, number of keys in a keychain. Like you can't have half keys, no. Number of students in a class. You can't have a half a student, no. Yeah, those type of things. Okay, everybody good? Next one. Two circles with the center P and Q. Okay, intersected at B and D. PBQ. P2B2Q. And QDB. Okay, is this much. Find the value of X and Y. Oh, that's very easy. Look here. Okay. If this is X and if this is Y, think about this line here. Okay, everybody? Yeah. This is subtend the circumference of the circle, right? The same 2 points subtend the center of the circle. What can we tell about this angle here? Who can tell me? What is that angle value?
2x.
Very good, Yakina. Very good. So that means, yeah, this angle is how much, Pute? 2x. Then what is this angle, Pute? Same deal.
2y.
2y. Very good, Pute. 2y. Okay. Pute, this angle and this angle together, they are saying adds up to how much? These two angles adds up to a 220, they say. Pute, what is this shape? This is a what? How many sides are there in this shape? Don't say me the name of the shape. There's no such a name we know. But how many sides are there in that shape?
4 sides.
4 sides. 4 sides means what is the total angle?
360.
360. So that means put a 2x angle plus 2y angle plus the 220 adds up to a 360. This positive 220 will come to other side as a negative 220. 2x angle plus 2y angle is equal to how much, Pute? 140 degrees. Now, Pute, let's divide everybody by 2. Everybody divide by 2. X angle plus y angle equals 70 degrees. Finish. Can you guys see how I did it? Yeah. Always try to narrow it down. Narrow it down. So to narrow things down, Pute, make sure that you all read those geometry things which I have given you all. You all will be good at it then. Yeah. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be there. Okay, everyone. Next one, last question. In the diagram given here, find the locus of the point O which moves equal distance from P, Q. Pute, this is a points. Equal distance of 2 points are what, Pute? Always remember, equal distance of 2 points is perpendicular bisector. Equal distance of 2 lines which is going through the same point is angular bisector. Got it? Now they are asking me equal distance of 2 points. That means what, Pute? Perpendicular bisector. And 5 centimeters away from AB line. 5 centimeters away from AB line. We can already see, Pute, this is 5 centimeters. This dotted line is the 5 centimeters away line. So, Pute, what you need to do is Keep your compass here, draw a line up, draw a line down. Keep your compass here, draw a line up, draw a line like this. And then draw it through here, which will divide the thing by 90 degrees and halfway. And this point is the point of. Got the idea, everybody? They're asking me to draw the given. Yeah. Find the look. So you need to use a compass, okay? You need to use a compass and do it. They have done the equal distance line of 5 centimeters with a dotted line, so we don't have to bother about doing that. Everybody good? So far, so good? Yeah? Okay, Pute. Then, as homework, I would love if you all do the second part here. So question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish it off. Yeah? So let me write it down as well. Okay, let me put it in your group as well, so we will not forget it. Reply. Alrighty, I have already said what you need to do in the group as well. Cool. Alrighty, guys, let's have a break for today. If you all have any questions, feel free to stay after the class. If not, have a blessed week. See you guys then. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
See you there. Bye.